Welcome to PodApplaud, the Monday through Friday podcast that aims to enable your podcast habit. I'm your host, Seb, and today we're going to talk about the podcast Primed. Primed is a journalistic podcast that aims to examine the effects of Amazon on cities it chooses for its headquarters and on society as a whole. There is about 17 episodes at the time of this recording that range between 15 and 20 minutes. The show states it best when it says, "It started with books. Today, Amazon is transforming virtually every facet of the American consumer economy." The show talks a lot about the huge effects of Amazon's second headquarters, but I would say cities compete even to just have an Amazon warehouse near to them. Also, America is but the tip of the iceberg. Amazon currently has 13 specific sites for countries around the globe, including Japan, Germany, and India. However, Primed is put out by local Seattle station and media producer KUOW and hosted by Seattleites. Is that the word? Seattleites? Yeah, Seattleites. Carolyn Adolph and Joshua McNichols. Living under the Amazon HQ umbrella, they have a unique first-hand experience to tell the story of an HQ fever pitch and the aftermath. They gather and share a lot of local opinions and data, both pro and anti-Amazon, over the course of the show. I especially appreciated the effort KUOW went through to host a live debate event that cordially pitched the two camps against each other. I thought that was the type of effort you don't see in many podcasts. There was also an episode where the hosts split up to the proposed HQ2 locations to gather the atmosphere, reception, and anxieties of the locals. So, Primed is really putting in the work to bring you the best story they possibly can. The show covers a lot more topics, especially now that the whole "where's the HQ2 going to be" issue has been resolved. Some of these go into specific Amazon practices, such as how Amazon treats their employees, how Amazon pushes to automate the company further and further, and how Amazon intends to take over even the grocery and fashion worlds. They talk about Alexis, AI, data, and of course, Jeff Bezos. The show continues to become more interesting, speculative, and specific since they have shifted their focus away from HQ2. I can see myself continuing to listen until they run out of interesting topics. Okay, here on PodApplaud, I rate shows on a 1 to 5 scale. 1 is silence, 2 is a slow clap, 3 is applause, 4 is a round of applause, and 5, of course, is a standing ovation. I put Prime down as a 3 out of 5. The HQ2 content is a little stale now that we know what has come out of it, and they played the intrigue up quite a lot. A lot of those early episodes have relevant information about how Seattle is handling Amazon HQ, so I'm not sure if I should recommend you skip the earlier episodes or listen to them regardless for that info. I'd recommend Prime to people who want to hear the Amazon story and maybe be a bit more conscious of their consumption. That's been the show for today. I hope you found it valuable. If you wish to reach out to me, you can find me on Twitter at PodApplaud or send an email to podapplaud@gmail.com. Thank you for listening, and please tune in again.